Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. This is JT O'Sullivan. Today, we're taking a little bit of a detour from our normal path. We're going situational football, 4-minute offense. Now, I know it doesn't sound like it's quarterback friendly. Probably not going to throw the rock very much. But I went back. I wanted to watch the Rams earlier in the year, really to see the Gurley contrast that everybody's talking about at the end of the year, see exactly what he looked like when he was rolling. And it got me into this situational football. Love situational football, situational Thursdays. We'll take a deep dive. There's some pretty cool stuff, nuanced things, even from the quarterback perspective we're going to learn from, especially right here. 4th and win the game, 4th and 1 in your own territory. You got a chance to lose the game if you don't get this. Quarterback sneak. You go to the high defender. Right here, it's that linebacker standing in the right A-gap. Get him, drive your feet through this. Really nice job by Goff, showing some big-time emotion here. This is a big win. Going on the road in Seattle, in my opinion, the loudest stadium in professional sports in America. So it's a tough place to play. Quarterbacks, get your head up when you got a quarterback sneak right like that. But other than that, he does a great job grinding his feet, finding a way to get a big victory. But there's little nuanced things here. We're going to go back, watch about 5-6 run plays and really how they seal up this victory on the road. Gurley looks pretty darn good, so I'm excited. Let's dive into it. Welcome to the QB School. All right, here we go. Just 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. We got to run the ball, get a couple first downs, not give the ball back, up by 2. Big time little outside zone play here to get it started. Gurley does a great job staying in bounds at the end of this run. So right out the gate, get a great opportunity to see some high IQ football situational awareness. Now, how they execute this is their bread and butter. Tight formation. People who watch this channel know the Rams are always in tight formations, running it inside out. Great job, awareness, so staying in bounds at the end. That's big-time situational football. Easy to do in practice, difficult to do on the road in a game. This is just outside zone. So what I mean by that is every offensive lineman is going to be stepping to the right, sealing off, give Gurley an opportunity to use his vision, explosiveness, quickness. Looks like a different guy than we saw at the end of the year. So that's the first play. You get a first down right out the bat. Now, 4-minute offense again. We're going to come back, run inside zone this time. Tight formation again. Be able to come there, not a lot there, still able to put your foot in the ground, get a few yards, maybe get 2, keep fighting for extra yardage, keep that clock rolling. So again, inside zone left, everyone step to the left, go. Now, one little nuanced thing, interesting from quarterback perspective, this is a different front than we saw the last play. So this is really a stop the run front, which is a bare front here. You get these 3 guys, the inside 3 offensive linemen are covered up. This is what you call loose bear, whatever. There's any sort of different iterations by how they play the back end behind it. But basically, quarterback-wise, if you're looking to understand defenses a little bit better, anytime these 3 interior offensive linemen are covered up by 3 down defensive linemen, we got a bear front. So hard to run the ball versus bear front. You're almost always going to have this middle linebacker unblocked running through here, which is exactly what happens right here. So just little indicators, little nuanced plays to help us better understand football. Inside zone versus bear, tough sledding, can't get up to the mic usually, can't get to Wagner right there, but still 2 positive yards going in the right direction. Now we're at the 2-minute warning. We still need a first down here, big time first down. We're going to run inside zone again to the right this time, tight formation again, but not bear front, notice. Even front, little outside zone to the right, whoop, right there. That's Gurley we didn't see anywhere near in the playoffs. So back one more time. This little to be able to take an outside zone to the right and then put your foot in the ground because someone's getting their behind blown, your right tackle's getting blown back, and be able to jump cut back across like this. This is Gurley at his best right here. I mean, the slow motion almost makes it look easier than it is. That is a big time cut. And then to accelerate, you're behind the line of scrimmage. So again, you're coming down outside zone right, looking for any sort of crease, run through common color, jump cut, and then turn on the afterburners to get almost 8 yards, get a 3rd and 1. That is big time. That is elite NFL athlete running back stuff right there. This is why he's such a big time back. That's why people are wondering what the heck is wrong with him. Right here. Whoop, whoop. Right there. Big time. One more time. Just to enjoy it. Plus, I love the slow-mo. Be able to come in, jump cut this thing. Whoop. And then he's out leveraged right there. He's got 3 guys. He got to turn on the afterburner. Still gets 8 yards on it. So I love it. It's big time stuff and is able to stay in bounds. Now, 3rd and 1. What are you going to do? Come out. We're going to run inside zone again. Now, this is an interesting front. We'll talk about it from the tight, but you get 2 linebackers lined up in the A gap. That's the front you really want to sneak against. They end up getting a nice play from the safety. What I mean by that is they end up blocking it up. it's still a good opportunity to run zone blocking against this type of front because you just man up and let the running back find a crease. But when the safety comes down and he's not blocked and he can make a play essentially at the line of scrimmage, that's just a good play by him. You got to be willing to either throw the ball or find a different scheme. So what I mean by that is, let's see if I can see him right here. Right here, he's going to come up. He's not going to be blocked. So he's going to essentially one-on-one tackling drill right here. Find a way. You got to find a way to meet him at the hole, meet him at the line of scrimmage, knock him back. Unblocked. Boom. Nice hit. That's a good job. That's swarm defense. Hustling to the ball, not letting him get an extra yard for a first down. And right here, so again, we see the two linebackers lined up in the A gap. So here they are. A gap, A gap. You get defensive tackles, outside threes, wide technique. So right here, you would love to quarterback sneak into a high linebacker, into two high linebackers right here, which is exactly what they do the next time. But just being able to pay attention to who's in these A gaps in short yardage situations, it's a big time indicator on exactly what they're trying to take away. So they're thinking outside zone here, come in, nice play by that safety, knocking it back, really nice play, making it 4th and win the game, 4th and 1 for the game essentially. So here it is, 4th and 1 for the game. They're going to come out, tight formation, run sneak to the right, to the high defender. We'll slow it down from the tight, but this is a great job by Goff drying his feet. This is a secret to these quarterback sneaks, in my opinion. It's catching, making sure you get the snap, just the slightest delay, that little back step. See his foot go back here to gain some power. This is a secret right there. Gain some power, gain some separation from the offensive lineman, let them wedge, and then just drive your feet. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, won't stop. So we'll watch it, and then the big-time celebration. Love the emotion. That's a big win on the road. So again, front-wise, you see it. Now we're noticing linebacker standing up in the A-gap right here. So down, nothing over here. Tough sledding over here. Right here, stand-up linebacker. Everybody in the stadium knows we're sneaking, we're wedging right here. Get on the guy's hip next to you and just drive your feet. See what happens. And then I love the idea also, scheme-wise, if you're paying attention, hitting it with motion, just timing elements of it to take the short edge off over here if he chooses to. So little nuanced things, pay attention to, but this is it. 4th and sneak to win the game. Boom. Keep driving your feet. Really nice job. So scheme-wise, beautiful stuff. Great job execution-wise, football IQ-wise. Really loved what the Rams did here. Looked like a totally different team than what we saw in the Super Bowl, or really the playoff run with Gurley too. So interesting stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know. Comment on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate the support on the channel. Get over to the Patreon community for the long-form stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.